I have been given a set of regional markers for several hundred wells. My project has only 11 wells and I don't want to create another 300 wells just to import and display these markers. The solution is to import the markers as a table and display them as a bubble map. Select Import Tables to begin the workflow. Then select the text file to be imported. I describe the well label as a text field and keep the XY locations and attributes as the default integer setting. In this case, the attributes are 4 regional markers in TVDSS from the Cretaceous, Jurassic and Triassic time periods. The missing value in this file is -999 and can be defined alongside the default missing values of NaN and 1E31. Once the table has been imported, it can be QC'd by opening the table viewer. These columns look good. By selecting the white plus, there are options to process the table or display the values as overlays in map or section views. I will create a new table map overlay to display my data as a bubble map and give it a name. After selecting the table name, I must define the coordinate space by assigning the relevant table columns to the required coordinates x and y. Then I can look at the bubble map display parameters. If I leave the fill attribute value blank and assign a constant size of 5000, I see all the well locations as circles of radius 5000 meters. I can also display each location as a constant radius bubble, using the color to represent the depth values. Here the color bar on the map shows the mid-Cretaceous depths increasing away from the continent. Outlining the bubbles with a black line gives them a nice crisp definition, and turning on the labeling allows me to see which wells are being displayed. Let's turn off the annotation and focus on the other parameters. Each attribute can be displayed as a color, and if a value is missing, the bubble turns black to show the missing location. The Triassic has a lot of missing values in this dataset, possibly due to erosion or wells that don't penetrate deeply enough. Returning to the mid-Cretaceous, each bubble can be sized in proportion to the depth, and then scaled to fit the scale of the map being drawn. Here, larger circles mean deeper depths, and show a clear difference between the deeper and shallower markers. To display 2 different attributes together after defining the radius, a second attribute could be displayed as a color, in this case Jurassic. A third set of information could also be added as an annotation, in this case the Triassic markers. This composite bubble map made from table data shows the regional depths for mid-Cretaceous, mid-Jurassic and upper Triassic, as a single layer without having to load any extra wells.
If you have questions or would like to discover more, then visit our website at www.dug.com. And remember, have fun with Insight!